Just when we thought insurance companies could not stoop any lower, there's a video circulating and it's going viral from Dr. Elizabeth Potter, and I highly recommend you check out this video. Basically, she talks about how she was in the middle of a surgery on a breast cancer patient. She was doing a breast cancer operation, and while she was in the middle of the surgery, United Healthcare called and said, "We have to speak to you right now." She had to scrub out of her case, go on the phone with them while the patient was still on the operating table, and United Healthcare basically just said, "Are you sure this patient has to stay overnight?" And they grilled her about it because obviously they did not want to pay for the overnight stay. It's like, yeah, she's a breast cancer patient I'm operating on. She has to stay overnight, and I need to get back to my patient. Like, stop bothering me. And you guys have all these details because we got the surgery approved. So despite all that, they still bothered them. They bothered the patient. They bothered the doctor. They interfered with the surgery. They know no bounds, and I don't see them being held accountable, but they need to be. I'm hearing stories now of hospital doctors who work strictly in the hospital getting bothered by insurance companies in the middle of a patient stay, double checking, does that patient really need to be admitted? Do they need to stay this many days? Can you send them home? And so many more things like that. And it's only a matter of time before insurance companies are going to be bothering and calling doctors in the middle of a code just to be like, is this patient really dying? Do we really need to pay for this code? Can you pause the code just so we can double check if you have to pay for it? I mean, they are so scummy and they absolutely need to be held accountable. And I think the public should be absolutely aware of things like this that they're doing. So definitely watch Dr. Elizabeth Potter's video. And I do hope we find some ways to keep them accountable.